Jester Show, another Jester season. We're going to do a little bit of improv in this show. What is improv, you might ask? Improv is made up right here on the spot with suggestions from you, the coaches. That's right. The opposing team's coaches are giving the suggestions to the team that they're facing in this show. So, obviously, that's a little untraditional in the way we normally do it, but that's how we're doing it this year, at least while we're online. There are two rules we got to make sure that we follow. The first rule, of course, is that groan or foul. Say it and do that gesture with me. It is a groan or foul. That's if someone's up here just says something that's kind of dad jokey, kind of punny. If it's over the top dad jokey, we will call that foul. You will see it happen in the video, and we're just calling attention to that joke. The last foul is as if they cross that line from a dad joke or a groan. So a little bit more serious, something maybe we shouldn't put on YouTube. That is called our potty foul. You will see this digitally imposed toilet seat that I hope we figure out and is on my neck as we speak, and we'll put that over their video when they actually do it. So let's stop wasting time with me. Let's get to some improv. The beginning of our Silverado versus Northwest CTA show. We need to bring our captains out, so Captain Parker join me, Captain Brandon join me. Come on in and shake hands or fist bump or whatever people do as a sign of good sportsmanship. Very, very good. So, Northwest had a bye last week. Odd to have a bye the first week of the season, but it happens sometimes. So Parker's got a whole week experience ahead of Brandon, like one whole solid week. I don't know if that means Brandon is more rested and ready to improv or Parker's more tired. Who knows? I'm going to let them give their opinions. Brandon, what did you do with your week off to prepare for your first show? I'm going to give you 15 seconds to respond to that. Please tell us everything and begin.
Okay, so really the only thing I did was like come up with a bunch of crazy scenarios in my head, you know. I'd imagine what I would say in different situations, you know, like just think of the craziest stuff in the world to try to prepare. And it kind of paid off, but it's a little hard to get that training easy.
Well, we're about to see all of your videos right now. Parker, you had to perform the past 2 weeks. You were in both shows. So what did you do to prepare? 15 seconds, go.
To prepare, well, I did jumping jacks, except I was on my head to get the improv flowing up there. I was like upside down. I did that about once a day for about half an hour straight. Made sure to get every ounce of spaghetti that I could.
Okay.
Very important. Then I would start to just kind of roll to get it throughout the body, kind of like a domino, except it keeps going.
Okay.
Are
you okay?
Oh yeah. And then I just chill up time.
Good. All right. Well, I have to pick a winner out of this weird competition we just had. I'm going to pick with the weird blood flowing to your head thing. I'm going to say Silverado wins the coin toss. We're going to watch some improv games right now.
Cool. Our next scene is gonna be 9 out of 10. Here's how it works. You guys ever see those commercials on TV where it says 9 out of 10 doctors recommend? This is about that one guy who will just not get with the program. So one person's gonna be out in front and they're gonna be the speaker. And they're gonna be speaking about something, okay? And everyone else is gonna be listening for the chance to strike. For you see, when they hear the speaker mess up on something in terms of logic or reasoning, they're going to challenge. And the moderator is going to accept or deny the challenge based off the comedy book. If the challenge is accepted, they come out in front and they be the speaker, and it's going to keep going until the time limit. Let's see it in action! Woo!
I walked out of the shower today and I felt something in my ear, so I took a cotton swab and started scrubbing my ear out. I found all sorts of muck inside of it. It's crazy how much stuff can fit in your ear. I found like civilizations.
What's your challenge?
I don't have ears.
Yeah, that's insensitive. Tell us.
I was born without ears one day, so I just had little tiny things that pop out my ears, pop out the side of my head, and that's how I listen now. I don't need cotton swabs.
Brandon, what's your challenge?
She claims that she was born without ears, but when she's explaining her story, she says that she had these tiny little things poking out of her head.
Maybe they're not ears. Challenge denied.
Exactly. They're little tiny sticks, so I don't need a stick to go into the side of my head because I already have one. Now, let me tell you.
Nah, what's your challenge?
I have no clue what a stick is.
Yeah, that sounds like some reasonable context that we would have to have. Tell us more, Nat.
You see, everyone's always talking about sticks. They say they come from trees. What's a tree? Does anyone know what a tree is? Like, what if a tree is me?
What's your challenge?
I know what a tree is.
Incredibly insightful. Please tell us more.
Okay, listen up, dear Nat. I don't mean to shatter your reality bubble, but a tree is this thing you plant in the ground and it grows up in like some months or some weeks.
Tati, what's your challenge?
I don't put my trees in the ground. I put my trees into a tree pot.
Yeah, every botanist knows that. Tell us more, Tati.
Okay, so everyone's over here like, we need to plant trees in the ground. What if I don't want to plant trees in the ground? I don't have any dirt on my floor. I'm not going to plant it in some concrete, so I got a pot for it.
Challenge!
Oh. Brandon, what's your challenge?
All right, my challenge is, if you say you claim not to have any dirt on the ground, but you have dirt in this tree pot.
Isaiah, what's your challenge?
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I say that the Lorax is much more knowledgeable about trees.
I'd love to hear what the trees have to say about this.
Hey there. I have lived for generations watching trees be chopped down, only for the bozos in this chat to be, I don't know what trees are. Trees get planted in pots. But guess what? I'm German now also, not played by Danny DeVito.
Tati, what's your challenge?
I'm the onslaught, and I cut down all of your trees, so you can't speak for the trees anymore.
Yeah, your one weakness. Onceler, please enlighten us.
Okay, so I wanted money and I had scarves and I found these beautiful trees and they were so soft. So I made a whole bunch of scarves and I cut all of them down. I made so much money, but then all of the trees were gone.
Challenge?
Yes,
I also have no concept of money.
Yeah, money's pretty abstract. I'd love to hear more about that.
All right. So everyone's always talking about like Jeff Bezos and having $200 million. What's 200?
Challenge!
Brandon, what's your challenge?
I don't know who Jeff Bezos is. How's this, huh?
Sounds like a better world when you don't understand it. Isaiah, what's your challenge?
Jeff Bezos is like a trillionaire, billionaire. He's not 200 million.
Not if you don't know that. Brandon, please continue.
Yo, okay, so who the heck is this Jeff Bezos guy? Is he like some like fancy millionaire? Or did he like invent $1 billion tech company? I don't understand. Okay,
Challenge.
and I do indeed live under a
Tati,
rock.
what's your challenge?
But I don't think.
He just said that he's a millionaire, but he has $1 billion tech company. The numbers don't add up.
Yeah, simple accounting. Tati, tell us more.
Okay,
Onceler, tell us
he's
more.
over here claiming that he's a millionaire with a billionaire tech company. How did he get the billionaire tech company if he only has $1 million? That's like a lot more than $1 million. I don't even have that much money. So I'm this rich, fancy guy.
Lorax, what's your challenge?
Excuse me, Mr. Wadsler. You claim you don't have money, but you chopped down all my trees to get money.
Kind of got you there. Tell us more, Lorax.
Liar! Hypocrites! The Lorax sees through your lies. The Lorax will be planted, he will regrow. His civilization will grow and muster like a colony of germs and
Challenge.
Yes, what's your challenge?
I'm British, and I have a colony too. It's called America.
I would love to know more about Britain and America, but it sounds like there's another challenge. What's your challenge?
America is obviously not a part of Britain. It's part of Australia.
I don't think so.
I think the colonial owner would know best. Nat, let's hear more.
All right. So me and Mitty and Crumpets, right? So I'm just sitting over here in my nice little chair.
Mr. Lorax, tell us more. We have 30 seconds left on the clock.
Tea and crumpets! That's a stereotype of British people! You're not authentic!
Nothing worse than an inauthentic Brit. Please tell us more, Mr. Lorax.
Let me tell you about the British people. Oh, yes. Most of the time they are old and they are frail like the Queen, but other times they are high and mighty and they are playing football and they are doing...
Challenge!
Yes.
What type of football? American or not American? Like, I could be playing American football right now and you didn't know.
I mean, I guess. Tell us more.
All right. So there's a very distinct difference between both types of football, American
Challenge.
and everywhere else.
Yes, Mr. Onceler, what's your challenge?
For both of them.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, in American football, you still use your foot. You have to kick it off when you punt it or when you have to make a field goal. So you still use your feet. They're not extremely different.
Challenge!
Everybody, one by one. Nat, what's your challenge?
I never mentioned that feet were a difference in the games.
Isaiah, what's your challenge? Or excuse me, Mr. Lorax, what's your challenge?
The argument could be made for hands and tackling in football.
Exactly.
Sounds like you guys are both right. Everybody, please tell us all at once.
Football is America's...
You have a goal.
Is their
Ball. Ball into the goal and it goes in. It was a very accurate representation. That's all.
Martin Scorsese. Our next game is going to be called Pillars. Here's how it works. So, our performers are going to be doing a scene, like a two-person scene, and they're going to be talking to each other. Here's the thing. Making complete sentences is hard. So at random points while they're talking, if they want someone to fill in a word they're saying, they're going to tap the pillar, whether that tap is literal or metaphorical. And that pillar is going to fill in whatever blank they leave, and they're going to have to roll with whatever they say. It gets pretty wild. This is the game of Pillars, starring Martin Scorsese. That's his name.
Hello, my child. Welcome to my temple. It is a very special temple, for here we gain submittable messages.
You got a funny hood on.
Thank you, my child.
Can I play with it?
Wait. No. I'm getting a message right now. Hold on.
Bottles.
Bottles. Many bottles. Coming. Soon.
You mean these bottles?
As I foretold.
I am
Bottles.
Bottle Buford. I carry bottles in my pockets.
Fire alarm.
Fire alarms are going off because they know the bottles are about to rain.
No,
They're about to
no,
rain
you
on the
mustn't.
village.
You mustn't. You mustn't. No, no. What do I do? What do I do?
Golems.
Golems. I must build golems. Yes.
Your golems are no match for my bottles.
Lasagna.
Lasagna looking. Your golem is all mushy together like lasagna.
Yes, but what will you do if I make golems out of bottles?
Abomination.
Bomb the nation. I just bombed the nation. You
The spirit said abomination! He said abomination! No! No!
Get destroyed, monk. Monk.
Sorry.
Hinge.
Oh,
Pat.
I'm unhinged, alright.
You're unhinged, alright.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Okay.
You looking silly.
Okay, now I'm getting a little upset.
You getting upset?
Silly.
Now you're selling silly.
I'm sounding silly.
Chris Rock shoes.
Chris Rock's shoes are even more silly than I have ever been, and you're wearing them.
Have you seen Ye's new shoes?
The Yeezys?
Famous British show Doctor Who.
Famous British show Doctor Who.
That's where they look like.
They disproved Yeezy's existence, and you know that, because you're a monk.
Irrigation systems.
Irrigation systems proved that Yeezys aren't real.
Yes, but have you thought about
Interrogation.
interrogation? Why do you come to me? On their own. Why do you come to my temple? Come on, hey bro. Come on,
It's
come
just
on,
a-
come on.
it's just a prank.
What do you mean it's just a prank? It's just a prank? Yeah?
There's a camera right there.
Hey,
There's a camera right there.
don't look
Look.
at the camera. Look at me. I spent my entire life building this temple, and just for you
Broken
to
light bulb.
just to come here and break all my light bulbs, take all my
It was-
bottles,
it was just-
so on. Get on your feet right now.
It was just a prank.
FBI agent on a bicycle.
FBI agents on bicycles are coming right now. If you don't leave me alone, you need to let me leave, please. It was just a prank. There's the camera, man. Look, it's right there.
My child, you came to me. You came the wrong out, fool.
Ceiling fans.
Ceiling fans.
Oh yeah?
A currently wet blanket.
Thank you.
No, please.
It's so
You know that mom said TV?
We're gonna play a game called Inner Monologue. The way this game gets played, there will be a scene, and in that scene there will be characters, and in those characters will be inner monologues. But how do they access those inner monologues? At any point in time, the moderator, coach, or captain will call out on one person and tell them to give their inner monologue and what they're thinking in that moment. This is our game, Inner Monologue.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
hello
Oh my
there.
God. Dad, I want to get this comic book. It's so amazing. It's about superheroes and zombies all at the same time.
You know what? All right, fine. We can get you the comic book. Here you go. How much is this comic book? I think it's okay. It says it's $14.99. You have to pay me $5 though, because that's how our agreement works.
Okay, Dad, but only if I could get this one too, because this one, it's about the exact opposite.
Okay, well that will be $10 then because of the same price.
There.
All right, thank you. Sir, here is your here's your $30. Take it, please. Nah. All right, there you go. You got your comic books.
Thank you, Dad. You're the best. I love you so much.
All right, now let's go look at the video games because we all love video games except you. You're weird.
You have a problem, Dad. You play video games too much.
I don't have a problem. Just
Yes, you
because
do.
I was
That's why
up
Mom left you.
until 5. Hey, we don't talk about that.
Tati, inner monologue.
He made my mom leave because he has an addiction to video games, which honestly I actually really do love. He just doesn't know it because if he knew I had an addiction, we'd have to talk more. So when he's in bed, I'm playing his video games. He always asks why the discs are out, and I always blame my little sister Jessica, but we all know it's actually me because Jessica can't even pick up a remote.
All right. So, anyway, look at this classic edition NES. Like, look at it. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get one, but don't tell your mother. She already left, so there's no reason to tell her.
But Mom asked me everything.
Mom
You're gonna make me
always
lie to
asks
my
you
own mom?
everything. Yes.
Hey,
I'm
Johnny! Johnny!
No!
Johnny and daughters! Hey!
Go away!
You guys are in the video game aisle, yeah?
No.
I thought I told y'all not to go in here.
Mom, he's buying another one.
No, I'm not.
Inner monologue.
So it all happened 20 years ago, and that's when she left me anyway. But I never stopped. I always buy more, and now she's here again. Why is she here? She moved to Montana 30 years ago. She literally never lived with me. Why is she here? I don't know. But I wish she would go. That would be great. Because, like, I got the kids, and she got everything else. But that's fine. I got the kids. The kids are nice.
Johnny!
What do you want? You moved away already.
Let me just take off all these layers. We're in San Diego now, not Minnesota. Here we go.
I thought you lived in Montana.
Oh, it's a blur. It's all a blur when it's all snowfall.
This is why you need to go to a doctor.
The
You have
doctors didn't help.
schizophrenia.
Dad got me comic books that I finished too fast.
Daughter, the comic book, the video games. You're raising our children like this? I came back so I could see how things were better.
It's a me.
It's Mickey Mouse.
I'm sorry. Inner monologue on Mario.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Mario. Now, I noticed this arguing family from the corner of the video game section of this convention, you see, and I'm a little bit sad because I was estranged from my brother Luigi. He got really sick of me making fun of him, and calling him. They're making fun that he was not the #1 Nintendo title character, and then he left me to go to some stupid mansion in the forest with a white. And I am sad, so I really relate a lot with this family, but I must not let them know that. For I am Mario, Jumpman Mario.
Oh my God, it's a Mario!
It's Mario! I thought it was Mickey Mouse for a second.
Your video games are coming to real life. They're manifesting in you, Johnny.
They are, Arnold.
Well, can I interest you in some video games? I noticed. I heard that you were talking about buying some video games.
Yes, I was actually looking at the NES Classic console you had over there.
Johnny!
Hey,
Mario.
Arnold, it's okay. You don't live with me anymore. It's my money.
Mother Arnold, monologue.
That is my money too. I keep paying you. I don't want Mario.
I didn't escape all the way from Montana in the doctor's psychiatric ward just to be welcomed back to Super Mario, one of the halves, and my husband and my daughter in a comic book convention. Things you do as a mother to look out for your kids. Who the heck was that Italian fella? I don't even. It's super weird. It's crazy. And him talking about what is it? My schizo? I don't even know what that means. That's too big of a word for me. And I'm already too crazy to understand any of his hodgepodge. What I'm really looking for, though, is to bring my family together once again. Maybe that Mario fella can join us, too. Johnny!
What is it?
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to stop. You see, you are about to get in the way of a man and his video games. And
All
that
right.
is not something Mario cannot accept.
Mario,
All
I
right.
will fireball you.
Mario, I found a comic earlier, and it's about your brother and how he lives in a mansion now.
Yes? Yes.
Oh, I read that one too.
Oh,
That was
you
actually a
guys-
great issue. Wasn't that issue 587 of the Super Mario Brothers?
Huh.
Comic book child, inner monologue.
Am I in a monologue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My entire family's just ruined. Mom came back from the psych ward, and Dad's over here with his video game coming to life. And what's up with Mario's brother? I want to go with him into the mansion. Maybe he'll treat me better than my family, because none of them pay attention to me anymore. That's why I started reading all the comic books. At least they're interesting.
And scene.
Mr. Big Brain, I'm sorry to disturb you in your lab.
What is
But I
going
have
on?
a
What's
theory.
going on? What's going on?
I have a theory.
Yes, yes.
A theory on something big.
Don't touch my hat, dude. Don't touch it. Don't touch. No, you're touching the tinfoil. It's gonna get the aliens.
My theory is...
Yes, yes. Tell me, Jimmy.
Why is there no soundproof bathrooms? I feel like that would be the first thing that they would make.
Ian, inner monologue.
Touched my hat. He touched the tinfoil hat. Aliens might be coming down any second, and he touched my hat. The only thing protecting me from the aliens. I don't know what to do.
Hey!
What
I'm
the
sorry,
heck,
I'm sorry.
man?
I'm sorry, sir.
I
didn't
just
mean
went.
that.
Bro,
Do you have the key to the soundproof bathrooms?
you just punched me in the lung, dude.
I promise you.
What? I have one eye and I'm green. You just assume that you can punch me in the lung? Bro, you're
Nick, inner monologue.
tired of this, man. One eye. My lung hurts. And so does my heart.
Sir, what message do you bring us?
Are you not here to hurt us?
Tell us all that you know.
Why would I hurt you? You're one of my favorites.
Oh no, he's touching me.
Boom, boom, boom!
Hey,
Open the door! This is Area 51 agents!
I need to hide.
hey, just get it in my mouth, you're an alien.
Parker, inner monologue.
Come in, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello there, you very odd person. Nothing to see here. There's nothing. He's just choking on. He's not choking. He's not choking. He's fine.
It looks pretty fine.
What do you want?
My name's Agent James.
I can't.
I knew it! I knew
Agent
you
James! We go
Seth
way
and
back.
Nick. Seth and Nick, inner monologue.
We go way back.
He caught me the first time when I escaped Alcatraz. Alcatraz in Area 51.
Yeah. We go way back.
We go way back. I used to make him tea in my prison cell.
It was very nice.
I miss that old little tea. But today we must settle this.
We must.
We'll walk away.
It says right here on my paper that you have no right to be in this lab. Area 51 agent.
No right!
This is our
Let
lab.
me
You
handle
can't
this.
be here, sir.
Well, with that all being said,
That.
we must finish this.
Do you bring any useful information whatsoever?
No, of course not.
We
I
just
only
must
come
finish
for
this.
him.
No.
No.
For
Thank you.
I don't know what to think.
for
Ian.
even though we are enemies.
Ian, inner monologue.
The alien, he touched my head. And now he's saying they have to back. Why?
What you didn't know is these hats aren't meant to keep you from aliens. They're meant to keep us from humans.
What?
Be gone, agent.
Oh
However,
no.
with that, you forgot, didn't you?
Hey, excuse
I'm
me.
your brother.
Parker.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Seth! Inner monologue.
I'm dead now.
Precisely! The game is going to be Understudies. Here's how it plays. So, our performers are going to do a normal scene, except at the end of that scene, they're going to do it again, but one of them is going to call out sick. Oh no. So they're going to have to get a random guy off the street to be the understudy. Now, the thing is, the understudy didn't see the original scene, so they're going to have to blindly stumble through it, and it's going to be up to their teammates to kind of help them guide them to what their original character was supposed to be doing. And maybe you can play it multiple times. I don't know. This is your name of the game is Understudies. Bye.
Oh my God, George, do you see that over there?
Yeah,
you see
what
that?
is it, Fred?
See that? That's
Oh
a
my
peacock.
God. Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm gonna go get
It's a
it.
peacock.
I'm
It's a
gonna go get it.
peacock
I'm
and
gonna
it's
go get it.
yellow.
I'm gonna go get it. It's mine now.
No.
I got it.
George, put the
I
peacock
got
down.
it. I
Put the
got him.
peacock down,
He's
George.
mine.
We are outside of a
He is
McDonald's,
mine.
and you are holding a peacock.
I got him.
George, you need to stop, George. George, you have a serious
Fred.
problem, okay?
Fred, I've got him.
Give me the peacock.
He's gonna go in the bird
Give me
collection.
the peacock.
He's going in the bird collection.
George, I need you to give me the peacock. The peachy.
Never.
Oh,
He's
I just,
mine.
dude, look at its color scheme. I just came up with the perfect name. We should call it the Peachy Peacock.
Oh my God, that's
Look
a
at it.
great
It's
name.
like yellow. And
This is
orange,
exactly
and a little bit of
why
pink.
he's going into the bird collection. Goodbye, Mr. Peachy Peacock. Bird collection.
George,
What?
no, stop.
He's already in the bird
You're killing
collection.
wild animals.
And
He's
C.
not
George,
dead.
no. George,
Oh,
George, do you see that over there? George, look at that. That's a peacock.
peacock.
George, look at that peacock. It's so beautiful. Look how beautiful that peacock is. It's pink and red and orange.
Ah!
It's beautiful.
Ah! Ah!
George, what are you doing? Stop.
Ugh.
George, what? No, stop. George, what's happening? No, don't do that. George, you're not supposed to fight the peacock.
Ah! Ah!
George, give me the peacock. George, give me the peacock. We are outside of a McDonald's, and you are fighting with a peacock.
Oh, that's what that
Give me-
is.
Oh, wait, yo, George, I just came up
What
with
is it,
a
Tom?
perfect
What
name
is
for
it?
This is just gonna be called the Peachy Peacock. Look at its color scheme. It's got orange and red,
Well, it didn't
pink.
seem to
and
fight
yellow.
too peachy.
beautiful.
Yeah. Ah! That's my hand.
George, step away from the peacock. Okay. This is no time for this. I'm sick of your games, George.
Maybe if I just give it some fries, it'll calm down.
George, you don't peacocks.
Ah!
C.
George, that's me? Oh, a peacock right there? A peacock!
Are you really scared of peacocks? They're just like really pretty birds.
Oh, it's a peacock.
Why would you
Oh.
pick it up? But what if it has like rabies?
Ah! Ah!
Oh my gosh, you're gonna get rabies.
Ah! Ah!
I think I got it off.
Oh! Ah!
Are you okay?
Ah! Ah!
Are you okay? Did it eat you?
Yeah, I'm George. Oh, peacock in front of this McDonald's. What a face-off. Wow.
Do you have rabies now? Do we have to go to the hospital? I have a
What?
card.
Ah! Well, there goes my hand. All right.
Was there another one? I didn't bite you, I swear.
But maybe I got an idea here, Tom. Maybe if we feed it some McDonald's French fries, right? then maybe it'll be friendlier.
Okay, John.
Whoosh, whoosh.
It's getting angry.
And scene.
We're going to play a game called Backward Scene. The way this game goes, one team will perform out a scene, but starting at the end of the scene. And then they'll work their way all the way to the beginning of the scene. And how they'll get to the beginning of the scene, their team's coach or captain will call out, I want to see what happens before that scene. And they'll jump between time through time until they lead all the way up to the beginning. This is your game of Backward Scene.
Mr. Gravel in my pocket, can I come in?
Yes, Johnny.
I like what you did with the classroom. Anyways, so I have my assignment. I know it's late.
Yeah.
But I really think I did good on this. Can you please grade this, please? I know it's gonna take a little bit of points off, but I think I did good. I was taking notes. I was good.
Good. All right. I'll grade it right now.
Okay. Did you grade it yet? Did you grade the paper that I just gave you?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Go sit down.
But these desks really hurt my back. Like I was taking notes in your class earlier, and my back like really hurt.
Rewind to when his back was hurting in class.
Hey Joshy, man, look at that guy stretching his back and whatnot. It looks like he's actually quite uncomfortable. He may have to get a chiropractor and masseuse, or possibly even switch his mattress to a Tempur-Pedic or a purple. Sleep is actually really important.
Rewind to when I was sleeping. Dad, can I get a new mattress? My bed kind of is made of wood.
It looks like the bed's doing its job. Good night.
Okay, I guess I can try and fall asleep.
What?
Nothing, Dad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go to sleep.
Okay. The thing is, I have really bad nightmares on this bed, and I have to go caca.
Rewind to when he was having a nightmare and me and Josh were outside the window watching him.
Hey Joshy, bro, if the guy's having a nightmare, I feel like it's probably another issue with the mattress. Like I was saying, in the future, sleep is actually really important, and you need to get a good mattress if you want to actually do it, along with a good pillow too. Because like next report is
Rewind to when I was buying the mattress and pillow. Alright, Dad. I like the race car one.
Yeah, that one's kind of expensive, buddy.
Okay. But there's only two mattresses. One's a really cool race car, and the other one's made of wood. It looks like possibly oak.
Birch.
Oh.
Actually, yeah.
I really don't want the birch.
Well, we're on a budget, bud. We're kind of poor, so...
I mean, why?
I think we're gonna get the wood.
Why couldn't we go to IKEA instead of a garage sale?
Because they're really expensive.
Rewind to when they were walking to the garage sale.
Hey Joshy, bro, look. They're walking over to the bed frame. See, that bed frame and bed wouldn't be very good because the supports on it aren't very good at all, you can see. It also has some springs sticking out. And that can lead to a lot of back pain. It can stick into the back, It can make it nice.
Rewind to when the spring first popped out of the mattress. Bro, the bed's busted now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we're popping out like that, boom!
Oh yeah.
Let's just tear this mattress apart, man.
Rewind to when the bed was made.
Hey Joshy, bro, I feel like we should get into a better line of work. Making these mattresses aren't doing very well for us, and they're also not doing very well for the other people in the world trying to get some sleep. We need to start spending more time.
Next game you're going to see players called Freeze. At any point in time, you're going to see two players stand up before you, performing a scene that they just randomly made up themselves. The people behind them can call freeze at any point in time, freezing the scene. And then they'll tag somebody out, creating a new scene off the movement that they were frozen in. This is your game, Freeze.
Dink! Oh, we're in the wild south. Oh, I
I think the mosquito bit me.
Well, this is a commitment, ain't it? Let me just pick that mosquito right out of you. Bunk. Oh, there it goes. Into ashes.
What happened?
Well, I think I took a wrong turn to the Wild West. I'm in the Wild South. There's mosquitoes
Freeze.
everywhere.
Isaiah. All right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of this straitjacket. All right. I just need your help. Can you move my arm over my head? That would be great if you could do that.
Okay, I'm looking at the directions for this, and okay.
But I need the other arm.
Okay.
You see, now it's in a worse position.
Okay.
It's just laying there.
Freeze. Nat. Oh, this is a very unsuspecting looking peacock right here. George? Oh, I can bet it. Catch? Ready?
It's really.
Let's peacock.
I think
it's gone.
Toddy. Okay, so I'm going off of when you sneezed. I'm staying alive. This Michael. Oh wait, this Michael Jackson party is great, dude. Are you really enjoying it?
Michael Jackson! Oh my God, I feel old.
Isaiah. Okay, officer. I know that you're not supposed to rob banks, but on the other hand, I had a lot of fun and my adrenaline went up really, really high, so let's not make a big deal out of this, okay? Okay.
All right, sir. I need you to put the money in the bag.
Freeze.
The clerk was really nice, and they put the money in the bag for me.
Freeze.
So...
Brandon. Taking form, the Youth Diving Olympics in 3, 2.
You got this.
Oh.
I think he broke his neck.
Oh, I'm drowning! Help! I'm drowning! Coach, save me! Coach!
John, I told you not to do this.
Isaiah. All right. 1 second. I think I got it. Oh, that hole was so deep, dude. Why? Who builds a hole that's this deep? It's as deep as my entire leg. That's so deep.
Construction workers.
Okay.
They have this whole new plan. That they want to build
a challenge. Freeze. Tati. My queen, a little curtsy. There you go. Oh, Your Royal Highness, it's so nice to meet you.
Yes. What is it you want?
Well, I would like to talk about the stereotypes of British people. It's crazy how misunderstood we are. My queen, you will understand.
You mean the ones about tea and crumpets?
Tea and crumpets, that's exactly what I mean. Kiss.
Yeah, but there's one problem. I actually eat...
Nah. Okay, I think I could do it. I think I could be just like Super Mario. You just got...
Oh,
no! Coin's gonna come out.
Freeze!
Free money!
Isaiah. Oh, do you see this, man? Look at this. Look at that flying spaghetti monster down there.
I know, it's crazy.
And it's
Russian,
spaghetti
right?
just
Am I
sticking
right?
out,
It's all the
flying
Russian.
everywhere.
I have an idea. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but I think it might. We just gotta get forks.
Spaghetti monster!
Freeze!
One last step. I think it's on our side now. I got it. I tamed the spaghetti monster.
Freeze.
Here, let me just put it on this plate real quick.
Freeze, Brandon. All right. So this is really heavy. Who gave me the 137-pound weight?
Got a shovel?
Ow! I need
I'll
help.
You carry it.
Help! Ow!
Honey, no.
It's on my toes. It's
I'll pick
on
it up
my
with the
toe.
shovel.
That doesn't help. Ah! Ah!
Honey, it's off. We got it
Right
off.
face! Matt.
Where's the button?
All right. Being a ghost really ain't all that it, everyone. I must confess. It kind of sucks in the afterlife. Always invisible. Crazy. Vampires know it too. Now,
So here's a voice that's always in my head.
if I could just repossess my own body.
Repossessing!
Isaiah.
It's me, the giant from the beanstalk. I've come to collect your beans.
Okay. I'm not Jack, but he is my second cousin's sister's brother's nephew's dog owner.
I don't care. Give me those beans, child. Those beans belong to me and my people. the
Breathe,
giants.
Tati. All right, so I was reading this lovely book, right? And you know what? You know what was in it, right? It was these stereotypes about British people, but it was all of the right ones. And it's a terrible book, to be honest. I'm gonna burn it. Ah, yes. Go on the bonfire.
Please.
You know what? That's
Brandon.
a great idea.
There's only enough for one of us in this town.
Hey. There's only enough for my great cream cheese pie.
Oh my gosh, wait, can you give me the recipe? My wife-
Yeah, actually, 1 second. Let me get it from over here. Here's the recipe. It's great. Take it.
Please! Nat. If you come like right here, Miranda, if you come like right here, just look at this. Like just come like real close. You got it? See that right there? That's how much I care about what you're talking about right now. See that? Right there.
And see.
Come on. Cowabunga, dude! It's me, your host, Roman. I'm gonna tell you how to play Party Quirks. Here's how it goes. So one person is gonna be hosting a totally tubular party, man. And then a bunch of people are gonna come in, and those people are going to have quirks. Like things about them, the characteristics. Maybe they're characters, maybe they're celebrities, who knows? But the thing is that the host isn't going to know them. So they're going to have to figure it out through interacting with it. This is the game of Party Quirks. Catch you on the flip side, bro! Oh, wipe out!
I am Dracula, and I am all out of dishwasher pellets. I must have a ball. Someone is already here. You heard about the ball?
Uh-oh. It's happening again.
Why are you so afraid?
I'm scared of
What are you
vampires,
afraid of?
but that's not the worst of my problems.
What are you afraid of?
I
Tell
have
me.
a
Quick.
condition.
Well, tell me about your condition. What more is there about it? I can help.
The longer I'm around you, the worse it's gonna get. So I just need to sit here.
Baby phobia of vampires? Anything specific? Oh,
You got another call.
who's that?
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. My husband's gonna be bringing more stuff here in a minute, but in the meantime, have these Tide Pods.
Thank you. Tell me about yourself.
Well, me and my husband just got married like last week. We were made in the same factory together, stitched together. It was amazing.
Yes.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite. I used to watch you all the time on PBS.
Oh,
You made me
yeah.
happy when I was.
You have a show. What do you do on the show?
I mostly just irritate my roommate.
I don't mind.
Hello.
He's just talking.
I didn't mean to kick your
So what
door
do you
in,
do
I'm
on your
sorry.
show?
I mostly irritate my roommate.
You irritate your roommate.
He's my husband now, so yeah.
I'm not very familiar with this show.
Well, we live on this street.
Oh, are you Ernie?
Bert! When's the honeymoon?
The honeymoon, it's like next Friday.
Oh, that's interesting.
Congratulations. Can I see the ring?
Yeah, it's
So-
right here.
You're Ernie, except he's getting
Can I see
married?
Yeah. I got married to my husband. And he's my roommate.
Yes, but
Oh, that's my husband. I gotta go. Here's more Tide Pods.
Thank you.
Why?
Just tell me why you're so
Why is
afraid.
he afraid?
Every second that I'm scared, it keeps getting worse.
Maybe you need to stop kicking. Why are you kicking? Why do you kick? Why do you kick?
It's involuntary. It's sort of like a disease, but it's not the disease you would think it is. You know.
So, why are you so afraid? Tell me, quick!
I have a condition.
What's it called?
Phobia.
Oh, you have phobia.
Are you also afraid of sports?
I'm afraid of a lot of things.
You're afraid of a lot of things?
Every time.
So you're
every time I get
phobia
anxious.
of everything.
Every time I get anxious, it just keeps getting worse, and it pokes at me, and pokes at me, and pokes at me.
Yes.
That's interesting. Sorry.
I don't even know what to call you. Is there any more things you can tell me about yourself?
I'm Tommy.
Tommy! Nice. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Tommy. Sorry.
Why do you keep kicking?
I'm not. It's involuntary. I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know what
Did
to tell
something
you,
happen
bro.
to you?
I don't know what to tell you.
You're kicking something.
I was into sports and
What do you-
now
Go!
my
Wait,
legs
what
just
kind
go.
of sports? Soccer?
All of them.
Oh, so you just
I was a really good kicker.
You're just a kicker in sports?
Yeah, I was a really good kicker.
You're
And now my feet.
You're an athlete who cannot stop kicking.
Yeah, basically. But it's my feet. They just go sometimes.
Ever since I got diagnosed with phobia, I've been afraid of kicking as well.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Alright, we are at the end of our Silverado Northwest show. Normally, we would have some sort of applause that would determine the winner. Now, we don't have an audience right now, so we can't do that. And the winners and losers have never meant anything during the season. Only in the playoffs do wins and losses mean something. But we still try and prepare for that when playoff comes. So we are going to literally pick out of a hat who wins these shows during the season. And these are just fun, silly little things. So we're going to decide right now by a blind draw and explanation. Here we go. Okay, you guys are going to do one round of paper, rock, scissors, but you're going to create the final thing. You're not going to do paper, rock, or scissors. You're going to create something, and whoever has the best creation that beats the other one wins for the show. Does that make sense? Cool.
Yes.
So we're going to go paper, rock, scissors, shoot. On shoot is where you're going to show us your new creation for paper, rock, scissors. Here we go. Ready? Paper, rocks, scissors, shoot.
Reverse Uno card.
Reverse Uno card.
This is, half a heart for how much I love improv in the league.
Oh, that's so hard. I want it to be a tie. You know what? Brandon, first improv show, reverse Uno card. That's pretty good. Parker's going to love the league even if he doesn't win. So winner of the show is Northwest. Guys, I hope you had a little bit of fun watching this show. If you need more information, which I know you will, go to Facebook, High School Jesters. Go to Instagram. Go to the website, highschooljesters.com. There's so much information there that you probably don't even realize is out there. So if you want to know what's going to happen in the playoffs and if we can be back in person at some point, check out the website, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next show.
Everybody gonna dance around. Everybody gonna hit the ground.